Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I can't wait to see that movie.
You're watching it right now. Team.
Oh my
That's
God.
the twist. That's the twist that you really have to embed in your brain to fully
Embed.
comprehend.
Hey,
And I love that we know how many takes it took to get that Mewtwo kick shot.
He was there for like an hour.
That was a
back
1 hour
there for an
shoot.
hour.
I
That
walked
was
into the
5
house and he
seconds
was
of
standing
film.
on the counter. I was
Yeah.
like, what the is
It
going
was worth
on?
it. It was
I
worth
almost wanted to get Grace, like, hey, Jason's standing on the table.
He's
you better
still
do
on
something.
the table.
it. With the shoes
No,
on.
no. He's
He's got
supposed to be
shoes
up
on.
there.
Something seems
Right
wrong
there
here.
this
Hey,
morning.
Twitch chat, can someone send me like a clip or a GIF of like Toussaint and Ginger? That was
Why
That's-
were
that's
they,
already-
hey,
that's already
why-
the new
that's
meme.
already,
That's
that's
already the new
happening.
meme. Don't
Why
worry.
were they?
Don't
What,
worry.
what was going on there?
so that's
That's what,
It's probably
Scarlet
ripped
Witch
from the,
and Vision.
Yeah.
Who and who?
you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I don't
Spoilers.
want it.
I do. Me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Almost
Oh,
ruined
is that-
respect.
That's cool.
That was an amazing trailer.
Here you go.
That was an amazing trailer.
Hot.
That's fine.
Look,
I got skits to do. I should
ladies
be
and
working.
gentlemen, and even the people here, when we come to Summit, we get high quality content. We don't skim. We don't slap something together and put it out there. The people who run this event, like me and like Leffen, have high standards. That's what we bring to you, time after time. Speaking of high
High
standards,
standards right here. This guy right here. That's high standards.
What
You're just
what
like
joke are you leading into?
it's not even a joke.
not a
We're
joke. He
talking-
just
Leffen
is
has
talking
just talked
about
about how he
standards.
just has high standards.
Oh, okay.
In
Yeah.
almost everything that he does. In other words, he feels like he could play West Balls in a money match with his Mewtwo and probably win.
Wes-
Really?
But his
Whoa,
standards
whoa,
are
what
so
timing?
high
Do you have thoughts on that?
that he wouldn't want to do it without practicing properly from Mewtwo.
Leffen says he can
Regardless
beat
of whether
you
he would win or not.
with Mewtwo.
Well, it's not fair to say because he won't actually play the match because he needs to practice, which I respect because he doesn't want to show a subpar Mewtwo to the world. Just like we wouldn't even want to put out a subpar
I just got an
trailer.
update from Wes in the streets. He said, "There's a mic right there, bud."
There's a mic right
He
there.
said, "Not even his Marth could beat me."
I do remember that actually. That did happen.
Dude, this guy would get wrecked. Not put money on the line. You'd just be like, oh, I'll wreck you. But then, like, be like, all right, $20. You'd be like, nah.
You need to get it started. Let's get some money
Yeah.
on the line.
Are you
Like
saying
typical
Leffen's all
Leffen.
talk?
You get it. You get it.
Are you saying Leffen's all talk?
Saying he's all talk?
He's all bark.
Ooh, and no
all
bite.
bark? All bark. I
No
like
bite.
his bark is definitely bigger than his bite.
I agree.
As far as socially speaking,
yeah.
I don't know about
What
it
are
in
you
the game
saying?
because he's got a pretty big bite in the game. He's pretty
Would the
good.
bite here be him like punching you, like him physically, like?
Or
doing
just
something?
being mean in person.
Or stepping
He's
up to
still-
the
he's still
plate,
a mean
right?
Person.
He's
I think-
not as mean as he is online.
No, he's not as mean as
He's the
everyone.
equivalent of back in the day. You remember on the boards, everybody's all the trolls. You would ask their friends in person. They're like, "Yeah, he's whack on the boards, but he's cool in person."
Yeah.
It happened all the time.
There's so many people who's like, "Yeah, he's not cool on the boards, but in real life, he's pretty cool."
So to be perfectly
Leffen's
frank,
like
I
the real,
think that,
the future equivalent.
I think that to a certain degree, saying, yeah, I would destroy West Balls with my Mewtwo, but not actually doing it, I think that's a perfect example of bark
Bark and
over
no
bite.
But will he
'Cause he's,
not
he
do
he's
it?
not going through with it.
I think he would do it if he heard the shit that we were talking
I
right
think
now.
that you guys are taking the wrong message away from the story, which I think is about
His
high
standards?
standards.
The only message I'm trying to take is a $100 money match, best of 5, 2 nights.
That's right.
I
Put your
would
money
like
where
that
your
as
mouth
well.
is.
2 nights, Scar.
I would like that as well.
but he's
and
got
you know who would
standards.
like that even more? The people.
The people, but you know who's not going to let it happen?
Well,
Leffen.
Mewtwo.
one thing that I
I'll
know about
talk.
the people is if they ask for what they want loudly enough, they tend to get their way.
I don't know if you heard Leffen.
Power to you, viewers at home. Let Leffen know how you feel.
If Reddit went crazy about seeing this match, what would happen?
I mean, sub goal, right?
Right.
Is there a sub goal involved?
Yeah.
Because, well,
You heard this man say
I
he
was
would
saying-
his Mewtwo would be a top 100 player, right?
everything's
that?
everything's give and
I
take.
agree.
Everything's give and take.
You know how
Can't
many
get anything
top
for
100
free.
players' feelings get hurt when you say that?
Like, yeah.
Like
What?
60.
When he says what?
Like 60 of them.
60 of them.
When Leffen says his Mewtwo is a top 100 player.
Well, we got Toussaint here. He's number 100. So
How do you think he feels about that?
Yeah, you're right.
Probably fine.
I'm
Is
getting
he
sick
exactly
honest.
number 100?
He's exactly
Wow.
number 100. Yeah.
I'm getting sick
Right
of
on
Leffen's
the line.
Mewtwo. That's all I'm saying.
I voted for him to put him in the top 100.
I saw Mewtwo King voted for him to come to the summit.
Because they're good friends. Yeah, they hang out.
They're
they
good
talk
friends,
a
they
lot.
hang out.
Yeah. He just wants his friend to make it.
What's his homie?
Good guy.
There's two things you learn at Summit. It's the power of training and skill in this game and of friendship and homieism. This is a super homie tournament.
It is.
I'm feeling the homie vibes more this time than I did last time, to be honest. So I'm getting more used
We
to it.
gotta explore the reasons. It has to do with the attendance, if you ask me.
Nah, it's the new UCF we're using.
UCF is homie.
Homie.
Bringing everyone together.
Yeah. Except for who are the? Do we have any of the UCF flat earthers in the house?
Just none.
Not here. Oh,
None's a UCF flat earther.
He's a flat earther.
Yeah.
It was actually super funny. I was playing him yesterday. Like
I think DJ
everything that he didn't do that he didn't want to. UCF, man.
Yeah.
That's UCF.
It's like how everyone else is with UCF off, but it's just the opposite.
yeah.
No, UCF.
Grand finals.
My God.
I just understood that his tag says potato.
Yeah.
Hope
I
got
was-
it instantly.
I thought it was PT80. I didn't get it.
PT80, the 80th.
I thought it was like the name of a gun or something that he really liked.
that he really
He
liked.
really liked that
Call of
guy.
Duty gun.
A
He's
cool
just
gun.
like, PT80.
It does sound like
RCP
sick. The
90.
more you say it,
It does.
RCP 90.
See what I'm saying?
RCP
Yeah.
90.
RCP
the
90 's
best-
so
the
sick.
best GoldenEye gun.
That gun was so
amazing, dude.
sick.
Why
I
does
used
it
to-
have
I
a
used to
90
ban-
bullet
that gun-
clip?
I used to ban that.
My
Plus-
God.
I used to ban that in my block.
Odd Job and Jaws, RCP 90.
I banned Odd Job.
Banned.
Odd Job's so whack.
No,
I play
Jaws is
Alex
fine.
Trevelyan every single
Odd
time.
Job is
Sean
Me
Bean's
too.
on
That's
me.
right.
But Jaws has a bigger head, so he's actually worse, I think.
Yeah, no,
But you
Jaws
still
is
have to
bad.
aim
legit.
up and down to get those guys. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, Odd Job, top tier in gold.
I thought Odd Job, you auto headshot him. I thought he's bad.
No, he's good.
That's,
you
that's
auto
Jaws,
head-
I think.
No, because Odd Job is so short that your default where the crosshair is just right at his head, I thought.
No, dude.
No?
It's above his head.
Little
Okay,
rat.
Yeah.
It's a little
That's
rat.
whack then.
chopping at your
Yo, what if they
knees.
gave him the actual ability? Because you know in the movies he can throw his hat and decapitate
Whoa.
people.
I thought he throws a shoe.
No, he throws his hat.
That's
it's got
Austin.
blades
That's
on it.
Austin
Who
Powers.
throws a shoe?
That's Austin
Honestly.
Powers.
Honestly,
Ah.
I love Austin.
this crew
You
got
trying to
Come
watch
on,
Austin Powers today, Bobby and Oscar?
That's what we should watch tonight.
Let's.
I thought, didn't we start off trying to watch some high art kind of shit? And now you guys are trying to watch Austin
I'm gonna
Powers?
watch
Right.
Phantom Thread with
I
you.
told you
guys.
you
I
weren't
don't
ready.
appreciate
I'm
you
gonna watch
talking
Phantom
about
Thread
Austin
with you
Powers
guys
like it's
tonight.
not high art, all right?
I'm not watching.
I
Austin
think it is
Powers.
high art. What do you think about
I think
that?
It is high art. Plus Roy is high art.
Yeah.
Plus, Roy is actually getting
Wait, if
that work.
If X wins this, do
X,
we make money?
I hope so.
Wait, what? What?
Because I'm in his crew.
No,
we-
the commentators make money.
Like our crew.
When
do
you
we
say
make,
we on the couch, it's not your crew. It's us.
well, okay, me.
The
Do
royal
I
we.
make-
I make
yeah,
money.
do I
I'm
make
actually
money?
not sure. I've been saying this whole time that nothing's on the line.
I think there's
Been trying to imply that there's more than nothing on the line.
it's like
Struggling
a
to figure
fat
out what
local
it
on
is.
the line, essentially. That's a lot of money.
Can you actually confirm that? Who told you
Like-
that?
Well, I mean,
In past summits, yes, but
let's go. Let's go, baby.
Game 1X.
Wow.
Great
X,
I'm gonna
big
go-
X
I'm
right
gonna go
now,
find out. I'll
dude.
be right back. I'm gonna
Big
go find out.
Aximus.
Maximus.
That was a close, long fought game.
So I heard a funny story about the summit that ESAM was at.
Yeah,
Where
Summit 1, I think.
Our motto
No,
was in
two.
the van
Two.
talking about worst plays of all time in Mafia,
Yeah.
and he told me that ESAM, like someone was playing the Ghost, right? And what the Ghost does is once you die in Mafia, you leave a clue for the rest of your townspeople.
Yeah.
And Hungrybox was removed, and he left the code GG, and the code was to imply that the Mafia, they were wearing Smash GG hoodies.
Right.
But then ESAM somehow managed to convince everyone that it stood for Crag,
Crag.
which is Axe's main
Main
in
in-
Rivals.
Rivals.
That's a
I remember
bit of a
that.
stretch.
I remember that.
And for some reason, Town believed it. Like, he sold him on it. If
Only
you're going
us-
to pick Axe, I would just put AX. Like,
Yeah.
there's
It's too
easier
obvious.
ways.
It's too obvious. Trying to be
Crag.
subtle.
Crag. Only ESAM's thinking on that level. He's thinking about rivals.
It's like
and
if you do,
intimates.
if Dr. Peepee is playing Mafia and and he's Mafia
Yeah.
and you leave, what 2 letters do you put down?
it's,
do you-
it's like MF because he plays Martha Falco.
Come on, guys.
Obviously. HB for he's back.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
you know what I'm
Yeah, HB. Yeah,
HB.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
who else could it be? Couldn't be anyone else. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember that. I remember I was Mafia. I won off of that. I won because of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Axis Mario. Grinding out this lead a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Axe is made for this kind of thing, man.
Yeah, this event is made for Axe and Plup, and
Yeah.
they're in
Yeah.
finals together. Plup even sandbagging, as some say, by going Fox instead of Sheik.
Yeah,
But
honestly.
it's a close call.
I think that the dynamic is that so it was really Leffen that said, Plup should have gone Sheik, because Leffen always underrates Fox, and then Plup would say,
That is
no,
what it is.
Fox is so much better than Sheik. Like, I'm all the other gods, especially the ones that didn't start out maining Fox, always overrate Fox.
Right.
So we'll never know the actual truth. It's somewhere in the middle.
You might be right. Just Fox might be a better pick for Plup overall.
Bobby's back. What's the status? What's the status on the
Oh,
honey?
no.
wow. That is wild.
Can't hear you.
I've got 2 updates for you.
Okay.
3,
Go
actually.
on the mic.
3.
HBox has a public service announcement for all of our viewers.
Okay.
Stand by.
Hey guys, there was just about, I think like an hour ago, like a massive Twitter security breach and 330 million passwords got leaked. So everyone's being advised right now, including myself, if you're on any esports team, definitely change your password ASAP and turn on 2-step verification because it's getting real. All right.
I have 2FA on.
Well, I already have 2.
I have 2FAs.
So am I good?
You know, Hugo,
Am I good if
you
no one's
don't-
going to hack my shit?
you don't have a Twitter
I think I'm good.
verified
No one
account
cares.
anyway, right?
No one
So I
cares
mean,
to
it
hack
doesn't
me.
really matter if yours gets hacked.
Why you gotta bring that up, Bobby?
I just wanted to state, you know,
Wait, what'd you say?
it's just the concern for you is not
I'm
really that
2FA
large.
out of my
Like, you know,
skull. Are you kidding me? No one's
like the
getting
value
this.
of your Twitter account is
I'm
like
logging
not
my
really
Twitter right
that
now. Watch.
high.
I'm
given
already
that
hacked. Someone's already
not-
tweeting.
really officially recognized. That's
I'm
all
just
I
going to
want.
let him hack
It's
it.
like I don't even exist on Twitter.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Why would they
I'm
go-
actually not even sure if I'm following you, although there is a very, very strong parody account that I have been following. I think it's Hugs86. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay. So hang on. No. So
But I
you-
had 2
hey,
updates
check it out,
before
So
I was
you
so
log into
rudely
Twitter,
interrupted.
You
Go
log
ahead.
into Twitter. It wasn't that there was an actual security breach. It was that they found out they were storing passwords in plain text. So they fixed
They
that. And they
found
got rid of
out.
somehow they found these logs.
Whoops.
So it was
But
a
they
leak,
don't
a
necessarily
leak,
know that
a
anyone.
potential leak.
Saw it. That anyone got
They
it.
don't necessarily know that anyone got in and got those passwords.
But people who work there could have
Right.
just looked at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, back to Smash Brothers Melee.
Go ahead. What were your updates, Bobby?
First of all, no one knows what's on the line.
Wow. Wait.
Not
I
even-
asked,
not
I asked
even the-
Grace.
what
I
about
asked
the
Grace.
corruption?
I asked Grace what was on the line, and she said, "There's money on the line. Ask Jerry. He should know." And I said, "Hey Jerry, what's on the line?"
was a guy that worked
He said, "Oh, they're playing the crew battle." And I said, "Yeah, I know they're playing the crew battle. I'm commentating it. Like, I'm trying to tell people why they should care about this. Like, what happens if somebody wins?" And he just looked at me with a vacant stare. And then I asked, like, money? Like, is it just pride? And he was like, "Yeah, it's just pride." And then I looked back over to Grace. Jerry asked Grace. Grace said there is money. And then I was profoundly confused.
And
And then I also was told that I'm on the shit list because of the fries that I gave you guys, which you left out. Okay? I have been taking care of my trash.
I believe it.
And then I rang the bell for comedic and dramatic effect, but apparently if you ring a bell over there, you have to take a shot of Clamato juice, which I had to do.
What?
Oh yeah, if you don't get a drink when you ring the bell, you're forced to drink Clamato.
But it's on
So
their
I
discretion
really
whether or
should
not.
I really should not have gotten up. I got nothing for it. I have no new information for you.
What a
I
strange
don't know
house
what's on
we're
the
in.
line. Hugo, I think that if Axe wins, you get nothing. Except you get to feel good about being on the winning team.
That's not right.
Hopefully you get a skit.
I'm gonna do a skit about this.
You actually should do a skit
Are
about
we in
your
a-
entire experience.
Are we in a fun house? You hit a bell, and if you don't drink a shot, you have
I
to.
know.
What the hell are you talking
Seriously.
about over there?
Seriously.
Listen.
No. You're saying that to me. I went through it in the 1 minute that I was away from the microphone.
Can I ask you a question?
So this is my safe place.
Can I game this system? What if I just want some shots of Clamato?
Yes,
You could.
you can very
Yeah,
much
you can
game the
absolutely
system.
game the system.
There are no rules and no regulations about the amount of Clamato you can have, apparently.
Yeah.
You just have to.
So, I mean,
You're
there
exploiting
may
the
be an
system.
infinite supply.
right.
And if you can
They're
find a
gonna-
buyer,
I want to see you make them run out of Clamato. What do they do when they run out of Clamato? What do they give you?
I bet we can just ring the bell for fun now.
Clamato is flavored with spices and clam broth.
Grand
clam.
finals.
It's meant for micheladas and Bloody Marys and things like that. It's pretty good.
Do you know my whole life boils down to Leffen's high standards, right?
Uh-huh.
Mine is kind of like trying to answer the question, why should I care for other people? That's all that I do.
I'm sorry. you want other people
Oh
to
my
convince
God.
you why you should care about
No.
the things that they tell you?
I believe that everyone's time is valuable, and for the privilege of having thousands of viewers watch this Smash Brothers event, I want to be able to explain to them constantly why they should care about what's going on.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I have not been given the tools to do so.
No.
Except for the fact that Axe and Plup are very, very high-level players who have destroyed the other, god-level players who have entered. And so this is a battle for who's the most versatile, given an arbitrary set of restrictions having to do with character strength.
They're not arbitrary, Scar.
They're somewhat arbitrary.
Practical Task planned these numbers out to a T.
Because no restriction, it's Armada or Mewtwo right? I would say. But with restrictions,
Like the most versatile.
player. No, it's Azin. He's one of the best players of all time. It's Azin.
Well, you're talking about all time.
he's
You're
the
going
master
back-
of
This is
diversity.
This is a snapshot.
Have
This
you
is almost
seen
like
the way
of the
he
people.
forward smashes with Marth
I have.
4 times in a row?
It
4
is.
times in a row.
It's really a sight.
We
to
should
behold.
Oh, and he's living
Oh
too. He's
my
living.
God.
That was sick.
Wow.
That is insane. He knew he could do that.
Plup, I mean Mango. I mean, what's your name? Hugs?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that in your life?
No.
Okay, just wondering, because you have played this character for 15 years. Is that the first time you've ever seen
That's
that?
fucked up.
This would
That's
be a
actually
good
messed
theme
up.
for a skit.
I'm offended for you, Hugo.
You know?
They
This
could
would
put-
be a good. We could do that. We could play on this whole Samus thing in a skit.
That's a really good idea. That's
But
an
at
original
this point,
take.
I've done too many skits, so I probably wouldn't be
Kinda
able to
skit
get
it out.
You're just a funny guy. You're too funny. You got too much going on.
I don't know why they give me so many skits
Too
though.
much
I'm
personality.
not good in front of a camera. I don't have fan base. I don't have a fan base. You know?
It's not
Hugo,
like
what
you're a
happened? Did
successful
they
streamer
did they
or
not
anything.
book you for any skits this weekend?
They gave me 0 fucking skits.
Don't tell me that it's over though, right? They have a big thing planned. They must.
They have to.
What if this is the skit
No.
right now that you're being filmed?
This could be.
Have you ever thought of that? This
Wait,
is the skit.
wait,
It's like the Truman Show, but with
Wait.
skits.
Yeah.
Wait.
You've been
Second-
filmed
I
the
just wanna
second you
pump-
stepped in this house. Yeah, they've been filming
I
you.
want to pump the brakes for
Pump
two
'em.
reasons. Number one,
Pulse them
there's no way there's 13 to 11 stocks right now. Okay?
mathematically.
We're between games. Mathematically impossible. Someone please update that. Second, it's close to mathematically impossible that Hugs doesn't have any skits. Are you telling me that your belief right now is
Well-
that you were not asked to participate in
Yeah, well,
any skits?
the thing is, I'm not really funny. So, like,
Okay,
it
I
makes sense
get
that they...
I get what you're doing. I
Yeah.
think that it's funny. But I want to understand.
I noticed the Truman Show
For
cameraman
real.
just started coming over.
Are you-
filming your life
Do you
right
have a
now?
skit?
I don't think I have a skit.
Jeez.
I literally haven't filmed anything other than
This
you saw
is
the trailer
basic-
where I stood there with my hand
Yeah.
out. That's all.
Hey, that was a skit.
This is a world before
not a
Airbnb,
skit.
right?
Uh-huh.
Where people could have valuable properties that really should be earning them revenues,
Yeah.
but they can't yet find anybody to use it. You are like
I've
a
prime
valuable
real estate.
Airbnb prime real estate, and it's just sitting here.
Yeah.
Wait, not
for the-
used.
Waiting for the right kind of
Is that
talent.
Clamato?
Waiting for the
Really?
right production
Really?
team.
Waiting
Right,
for
the
the
right-
production
Hey, they
team
got me
to
a cup of
wake up.
Clamato.
Maybe
To
I
wake
just
up.
don't
Cup
know
of
the
Clamato.
production team well enough. You know, I just met
Maybe.
Slime
Yeah.
like a couple years ago. I've
Yeah.
been on the Bad Melee podcast like twice,
Yeah.
but I was never funny there, and he never enjoyed my presence. So it would make sense that he wouldn't use me in any skits.
Ah, well,
So
it's
he
like
invited
soup.
you back to his.
It's like
production,
it's like
but-
to me, it's like minestrone soup. It's like I took a shot of minestrone. It was actually quite pleasant.
Uh-huh. But you never
With
want to have it
Clamato.
again.
I don't
Oh,
want to have it again.
I
It's
don't
not
really.
good.
It's all right. It's not the worst. It's not the end of the world.
I think Hugo thought you were making an analogy about his skits, but you were actually just talking about.
No, I
college.
literally
I just
took a
really
shot
want
of
to fucking
Clamato.
skit.
I know.
I actually can't. I slowed it down because I literally can't believe it. I think that's a travesty.
That
No,
is
I've
a
only been
travesty.
asked to be in one skit in all time.
So you're telling me they have
All-time
Mewtwo
attendance.
and West Balls filming skits every
Well,
summit back
They
to
do.
back.
They do.
Yeah, it makes sense. You're not really well spoken or anything.
That's right. You know, I've always just assumed that.
Yeah. Someone say
Really-
you don't. You know,
Yeah, and you come to an event like this, and what you expect is high-level decision making about
Yeah.
what talent to use and what
High
talent not to.
standards.
So you assume that
Yeah.
What
they're-
the-
Oh, what
they're
the
gonna-
hell?
Jeez,
these guys
I've
are
never
both.
done that.
These guys are.
Have you
both
done that,
really good.
Hugo?
I
Have you
haven't.
done that?
These guys are both
Oh!
really
Make
good.
a
at hide
skit
and
about
seek.
that.
He's on a ledge.
What the hell?
waited too long.
Axe literally just said you waited too long, so he knows what he's doing. But
Axe-
meanwhile, we're like,
Axe is the one person
No,
who knows.
Axe-
He
yeah,
knows
Axe-
exactly
So
what
you
just
did it
happened.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on a ledge that doesn't even
I
exist.
think he was on the other side of the ledge.
There's two ledges on every ledge?
Maybe not every ledge, but maybe
Practical
that ledge.
task.
He clipped through the stage. That's like a speedrunning thing.
So yeah, anyway, we're just not.
Yeah, we're not.
Oscar, you ever
just not-
clip
Let's
through
just stay in our lane.
I
Hugo.
think.
in a
Yeah,
speed
yeah.
run?
But Wizzy, that guy's got. That guy's got it.
It's just raw.
He's just raw.
Actually,
Raw.
I think Wizzy's amazing in skits.
He
He's
is.
like his whole personality.
He
is
just stands there and it's funny.
yeah. They're gonna call Absent Page.
Wait, is he at this event?
No, but he's
Getting
gonna be in the
conflicting
skits.
reports that he is.
They're planning out for the skits. Yeah.
I'm actually confused where AP went. I was looking forward to seeing
Sorry,
him.
is Axe just a god? Is Axe gonna win this whole thing? With his
Yeah.
Young Link and his
Absolutely.
Pikachu?
And I'm gonna make nothing out of it. You know
Yeah,
how
I think that's actually correct.
I was so looking forward because we're not winning Cruise. Have you seen the
No,
Cruise?
we've seen
The
your
Cruise
your
are-
Cruise.
Fucked up.
It's like, all right, Axe, I'm saying Hugo. All right, who's another one? Oh, Leffen, Armada, and Mewtwo King.
It's
Those
gonna
sound
be
like fun.
a bloodbath. But it's gonna be fun.
Man, Hugo, I'm sorry, dude. You deserve better in every facet of this event. Your crew is Axe, Amsa, and you.
I'm just getting screwed left.
Seriously. Well, at least we can watch high art movies like Rush Hour and Austin Powers.
8 Mile.
You know.
1 minute of 8 Mile.
Does that
Hey,
mean
we
actually
almost
good?
did watch a high art movie. We almost watched Mind Game.
Which one's? I've never heard of that. Is
It's
that high art?
It's an anime movie that Oscar recommended me. And if Oscar's recommending you anime, it must be high art.
He recommended Berserk to me.
That's
changed my life.
And it's fucking amazing.
It did change your life?
It's
Berserk's good.
incredible.
I need to watch it again.
Did he pivot jab? God, Flip's nuts, man.
Oh. He could have died for that.
Now imagine Chillin' Samus combined with Plup Samus.
That is really a destruction machine.
that is
That's a destruction machine.
I don't think the metagame can handle that force.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That fusion ha.
Oh,
Like, imagine chilling Samus that can do that.
Yeah.
We're done for.
all that airspace controlled.
Oh, wow. Nair off the top. Or off the side, I guess.
Well,
So Plup's left with Luigi and Fox, right?
It's a good
Just
two
super
characters
solid.
to be left with, but Axe is left with
Pikachu.
Pikachu and Marth. He's still got his top tier.
Oh,
He picked Marth, not Falco.
Oh, true. What's going on?
some things are happening behind us.
East Coast
Always, always something happening at the Summit House.
Yeah,
A fun house.
it's a fun house.
It's a madhouse.
It's a madhouse.
Madhouse
Yeah,
is what it
Just
is.
don't ring the bells.
No. That's where the shit gets real.
Seriously.
I want to ring the bell though. I'm down for more
Of whatever
this is. Yeah. Soiling.
Soiling.
I'm actually super upset about it. Because I like to make loud sounds just as a point emphasizer, you know?
Have you tried Clamato though?
I just did, yeah.
Oh, how'd you feel about it?
I didn't enjoy it.
No?
It's just not the right place or time.
You know, like V8.
It's like a
No.
Bloody Mary, right? Is that the idea?
That's
It's
what
like a
they
Bloody
use
Mary?
in Bloody Marys, yeah. Have you had a Michelada?
I've
Bobby?
never heard those syllables
You
uttered
have
in
not.
sequence.
You're great friends with Mango. You haven't been introduced to
Say
Michelada?
those letters again.
Michelada.
Michelada.
It's like it's like
Michelada?
Michelin
I've had an enchilada.
and pina colada mixed together.
What's
good.
a Michelin?
I've never had one.
No, I'm just saying the
Is
words.
it a mango drink?
Oh, it's a mango drink for sure.
Get me away from that sledge.
Yeah, Axe's doing well.
Plum might bring this back like right now.
Yeah.
Just a quick 2.
What did Mewtwo do?
Wait, what did Mewtwo do? Did
Yeah,
he
Mew-
use Mewtwo? No,
Oh,
he switched
what the-
to
Oh, you
a
switched.
different character. Who did he use?
I see. You can
Who's
switch.
his low tier?
I see. You can switch,
You can switch.
between opponents, but not within sets.
Who's who
So
was
we
his
think
low
it's
tier?
Marth.
Who was his low tier? No, who was his low tier for Axe?
I don't know.
Well, it was Mewtwo before.
Yeah,
Oh, so he did use Mewtwo in
he
this.
did use Mewtwo.
in
No,
this
he
set?
used him. No,
So where's his low
he
tier?
used Mario, right?
Right, he
I
used
think
Mario.
he started with Mario. So Mario, Young Link, and then whoever else he played.
Who else
Yeah,
did he
who's
play?
that? Who's that third?
Maybe it was
We
Mewtwo,
gotta-
and he got whooped, and I was getting Clamato and trying to figure out what
Clamato,
was going
dude.
on with
Blaming on the Clamato.
the prize. I'm gonna ask one more time what the prize is without ringing the bell.
Could you ask him who Axe used?
Yeah.
Clamato rhymes with Donato.
Can you get me
Bobby
spinning out
Sons.
burger?
Did you say spin it out?
Spinning out.
Spinning out burger.
Spinning out of control.
What?
He could die. All right.
I like that. It's kind of like Jack in the Crack.
Yeah,
Never heard that
Less-
about
Yeah, I've heard that a lot, actually. A lot of NorCal people say that one for some reason.
Or as my brother calls the other one, Del Chode.
Gabe
Very,
is
very
super
clever.
funny.
Very clever.
Oh! Holy
Oh.
he actually, I thought he made it out there in the 10 frame window where there's no hitbox, but
Too late.
too early, I think he was. He was too early.
He's too slow. How about that? I think he was too slow.
No, like I said, I think he was too early. I think he was too fast. I could be wrong. Oh! Big guys!
Jeez.
My God, Axe is so nuts. I don't know why I said that.
Is
word.
Vro, oh, Vro's coaching
I
Axe.
saw him. I saw him in the background.
You know what I saw the other day, Toph? I want your thoughts on this.
Hit me.
So, at Flatiron,
Yep.
Leffen and Axe were playing grand finals.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no, sorry. Pew Pew and Axe were playing in losers finals.
Yeah.
And so CLG against Tempo.
Yeah.
And at the end of the match, after Axe won, Vro and Bobby, Coach Bobby,
Yeah.
fist bumped each other. Does that make you laugh a little bit? It makes me laugh
Just a little bit,
'cause,
but I like it. But
you know what I'm saying?
I,
Like,
li-
they're
I
like-
actually I like it.
they were
but it does make me
respecting
laugh.
each other's coaching.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and then they give
yeah,
each
yeah.
other like a fist
Like a
bump.
fist
I-
bump.
I
Yeah,
like
GGs.
I like
I
it
think that's
especially.
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
They do that in real sports. The coaches handshake as well.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
But
I
the
think
coaches
the
are doing a
coaches
little
in real
more.
sports are doing
Yeah.
a little
I think
more.
that's where.
What are you saying about Bobby Siege?
I'm saying.
like-
I'm saying
I
Smash
like
isn't
it.
a real sport.
Damn.
I don't think that
I'm just
coaching
kidding.
in Smash is on the level of real sports.
What do you,
It
what
would
do you-
almost
what are you
be
trying to
like
say about Bobby
if in-
Siege?
It's
Bro.
funny because we'll argue all day that Smash or like esports is a sport.
Unless it's
not the
something-
coaching part.
Unless it's something that we don't like from sports.
Yeah.
I
Then
think
we're
that
not a sport.
coaching in team-based esports is intense.
No, and
Yeah.
you know
It's a
what? Like I
full-time
think
job.
it has to do
It's
with
not a full-time job for either of those
and
guys.
it has to do with
It's
how
not a
much
full-time
influence
job.
the coach really has over the player. Because you
Of
can
course.
see in tennis, right? If like there's two young athletes who are really sculpted by the coach and that they're involved
Yeah.
in every single aspect of training,
Yeah.
that they would
Yeah.
fist bump.
Or in
Because it's almost like Pokemon at that point. The trainer's fist bumping. Pikachu, you go rest.
Do they do that in Pokemon?
I don't know.
They should.
Do they fist
I
bump?
steal your money if I beat
After
you.
they
Co-
battle.
they
I think
should.
they probably do.
The trainer
I
should,
at least get the
Or
money.
do they
shake
just
hands.
they just give
and
each
if
other
I
a
lose, I
one-liner
give
and
them
walk
half
away?
of. No, there's an exchange of money for sure. It's always a money match. But
Right.
Hugo, I've got good news
How did that happen?
and marginally bad news
Okay.
for you.
Okay.
The good news is it sounds like there is some money on the line.
But only Axe gets it.
The bad news is
No.
that Axe
How
already
is that
used
fair?
his Marth, and so his Mewtwo is
Is
back
Mewtwo's
up.
next? Oh,
And so either
Wow.
this is going to be,
Well,
Oh,
Axe still has
no.
wait. Axe still has 3 Pikachu.
he
stocks.
still has 3 Pikachu stocks.
Whoa, he-
and so
he did
it's
really
mostly
well.
good
We didn't
news.
even notice he
yeah,
straight up
he
3-star
destroyed.
Pokemon.
He
But
destroyed
problem
his
is he has a Mewtwo anchor versus Luigi.
And the Mewtwo is the problem there, right?
And we're talking like a top 8 super major Luigi.
That's correct.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
but
good
Plum's
news,
got-
bad news.
Plum's got 3. He's got 4 top 8 super major characters. It's insane.
wait, 4?
Samus,
Samus,
Pikachu.
Fox,
Oh,
Sheik.
Sheik
or
and
sorry,
Fox.
no, yeah.
Luigi, Sheik, and Fox. Yeah.
And Luigi.
Oh,
He hit him with it. Did you see it? Down angle forward tilt. It does nothing.
that was optimal though.
Optimal's a strong word, I guess.
Easily
Yeah.
optimal.
Okay, so if Axe does win this, then I do make money.
You will probably get some amount
Okay,
of money.
perfect.
Yeah.
It
But
would, it would suck if all the money went to Axe. I don't think that'd be fair.
I don't think that's
Axe
the way
is
it
going to
works.
distribute.
Even
it
though
to
he
you
literally
guys.
deserves 100% of it.
That's correct.
But we're a team.
This is almost like
Yeah,
if
throwing-
Hugo goes and fist bumps whoever's on
I'm
Plup's
fist
crew.
bump, yeah.
You're gonna find
I'm
somebody
gonna
on
go-
Plup's
I'm
crew
gonna
who
go
didn't.
fist
Oh
bump,
yeah, good games,
Left.
dude.
Yeah.
Good games.
Hey, good stuff.
Good
Axe
stuff.
comes up too. He's like, "Good shit, Hugo. Good job, teammate."
Shit, dude. Oh,
Axe
Okay,
is
I-
nuts. I don't know. Like going into this whole event.
Ceiling.
No way.
but Axe is so ready for it.
Axe is so
Yeah.
ready.
He is so ready for the Luigi's
Just like he was ready
goofiness.
for the understage grapple on Pokemon Stadium.
That and I don't know if you guys noticed, but Plup like crouch canceled Pikachu up smash super weirdly. It almost looked like a ceiling, and Axe just immediately double up smashed him. It did like 60 damage with 3 up smashes in a row. Axe is super ready for lots of stuff.
You know, I think
brain is probably-
Axe is easily the player who has the most amount of fun with Melee than any
You
other
might be
player.
right, actually. That actually is
Axe is winning this
pretty
for you,
good.
dude.
Axe is winning this.
I think
actually.
he's up.
Where in the money? We've got a lot of what
I'm
it
gonna-
takes to get along.
I didn't sing
I
that
don't
that
think
well.
that's
but-
That must be an East Coast song.
That's how it goes. You guys don't know we're in the money.
That is how
you
it
are
goes.
out of your
Oh, it is? Those are the
mind.
words?
Yeah, those are the words.
I just know that we're in the money part.
Yeah, I just know the words.
I'm on another level, Hugo. You'll learn how many ways I'm advanced.
Are they paying by Venmo or PayPal? I just.
This is a mission
I
critical
hope
question.
Plup wins. I hope Plup wins the whole freaking crew battle. Let's go, Plup.
I would like to see, at least a stock of Luigi versus
I don't wanna see
Mewtwo. But if
Mewtwo.
I'm Hugo, I would not want to see that.
He could legitimately force stock his.
That's
No,
exactly
he,
what
could,
I-
he could absolutely force stock his Mewtwo.
So it's good news, bad news.
I literally told him to change off Mewtwo too.
How did that keep happening?
No!
Is that a kill?
He almost killed him off of that thing.
That was actually a
That was
Plup air
godlike
dodge.
air dash.
That's a Plup air dodge. I would have taken it.
Oh.
Tadumzi, Bowser. Do you ever know what does he say when he says that? I always thought he was saying Tadumzi. You know what I'm saying?
Tadumzi.
Tadumzi, Bowser.
What's that
Tadumzi,
mean?
Bowser.
From Mario
That's
64.
what he's saying now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but what does Tadumzi mean?
I
like-
don't know what
it's
he's
like,
saying. I'm
see you
just telling
later.
you what I hear.
It's like see you later. Tadumzi.
Tadumzi. It would work, yeah.
Yeah, it's like see you later.
Good news, bad news, Hugo.
I don't.
But you don't know what I'm talking about, Mario 64?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But you don't know what he says.
No,
All right.
no one does.
Well,
Tadumzi.
then
Whatever it is,
we're on
it's
the,
for sure not Tadumzi.
we're on the exact same page then.
It's Tadumzi, dude.
It's for sure not
That's
Tadumzi.
what it
I
is.
don't
another
think
word
it's
like-
Tadumzi
like
either. I just
abracadabra.
think it sounds like Tadumzi.
It's another word like abracadabra, or it's just a
Yeah,
made-up
I think
word.
It's Tadumzi.
I don't think so. It's got to be some Italian word. Feel embarrassed as a 100% Italian American.
What?
It's my cultural heritage,
Oh.
yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
No, it's true.
Oh, okay. Alright. Tadumzi, let's do it.
Super duper grand finals. Axe, Plup. Who is better at this format
Fuck it, Tadumzi.
of Cruise? I'm down.
Hey, Tadunskis, Babunskis, what are you gonna do?
Tadumskis.
Did you see Wave Dash Forward Tilt by Mewtwo?
I
That was
did.
actually super fun. He just tapped him with the tail. I feel like I've never seen Mewtwo's Forward Tilt or something.
This is so over.
Oh, Mewtwo.
For who?
For Plup. Or no, for Axe.
Axe?
Yeah, he's not gonna
He's got this.
What's
Come
the,
on.
The funny thing is, DJ Nintendo knows the matchup. He knows the percentage.
He definitely does.
He
He's
was
right
calling
behind
things-
us.
Like when you saw Mewtwo against Game & Watch,
He was, yeah, he came right on the,
he came on the mic. He's like, "Yo, it's over. He could win it. Mewtwo sucks against Game & Watch."
yeah.
And I was
Hey,
saying
DJ.
that. He did say. So.
Do you have any thoughts on Mewtwo versus Luigi?
Oh, no.
Can you help us understand this matchup?
He's coming
He's
up.
getting
Yeah.
You're welcome.
He didn't smile or anything. He's like,
He
"Yeah."
actually did
Yeah.
smile.
I
He's
could-
He's like, oh, okay.
You got time to clock in, dude.
He said Tadumski's
Like I asked him to take my night shift.
Tadumskis.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up,
Hello.
man? So
DJ.
what's the matchup?
Luigi, by a mile.
More or less than
give
Game
us
&
a
Watch.
number, like 80-20?
No, not that bad. Probably like
Who do you think is winning this game?
this. I mean, I just started watching.
It's
it, so-
even-ish, right? 3 stocks Mewtwo, 2 stocks Luigi? Or do you think Luigi's that much better?
Over. Right? Dead?
No, not yet.
Need one, a couple more percent.
Yeah, he needs one more.
He said one more.
That's
Oh!
Mewtwo's saving grace here.
Yeah,
is
the
up throw
throws.
because
Up
Luigi's so
throw.
floaty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got him.
Oh,
That
my
actually
God.
is crazy because that sucks versus almost everybody.
It's
Yep.
not
But
good for
Luigi
those
got
characters.
ended.
But the thing is, you're supposed to just wait and then jump back
Even
and
with
air
Lu-
dodge in. You can actually air dodge in. You don't even need to.
Plup not ready to get confusioned by Mewtwo on Battlefield.
Yep.
Nope.
He didn't even laugh at it.
Oh!
What's it? Oh my God.
So this is at minimum super doable, right?
Yeah, it's doable. Yeah.
No, this
doable.
is actually doable.
He just needs to
This
take
is
one stock
dead
and then take another one.
This is like even.
But now he needs to be He's bought himself a lot of space at the ledge. For fear of. Oh, no,
Yeah,
both
crouch
hits.
cancel. Yeah.
That's the silliest
That's
dash
a lot of
dance.
percent.
Mewtwo's dash dance is like the opposite of Marth's. It's like
like this.
everything good about Marth's, like Mewtwo's is way worse for the same
Getting
reasons.
Luigi to, oh my God, he gets one more hit. Luigi's hit up
Ouch.
throw kill percent. That's
No,
like a
not
ru-
yet. Unless he has the most terrible DI ever.
He might.
He might.
He might.
Oh, oh my God.
Okay, he's at
Alpha
100.
Surge.
This is, okay.
Yeah, and now it's like.
In the money.
Oh man.
Oh!
He wants that grab so bad.
Forward
Oh
will
yeah,
do
if
it
he
too.
definitely gets grabbed,
Shoot
now
it!
it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even back throw, but
Shoot it.
Yeah, shadow ball will definitely
Shoot
kill.
the J.
Shoot the
Someone give
J.
me a W9. Ready to cash this in.
Oh! What?
wait, how did he turn around?
Just normally with up. B.
Teleported.
Yeah.
Teleported.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Wow. And Axe is your Iron Man champion for Smash
Well
Summit
done.
6.
Wow.
Golf claps all around.
You know, going into the event, I would not have predicted Axe as the champ. I would have
And
thought.
so. And
Armada
Axe's
or-
bracket was in no way easy, right?
Nah.
He faced off against Armada. Who before Armada? Or
go,
was he
Axe.
seeded? Well, regardless.
H-Box. H-Box.
Yeah,
Armada,
that's right. That's right.
Club.
That's
was
right.
Axe's path to victory, but Axe doesn't.
Well, a big thing that I noticed is nobody really had a solid answer to his young Link early, unless they
No.
had like a Fox.
Now that was big. His young Link was actually taking
Yeah.
5-6 stocks
It
every
was
game.
unreal.
Every versus
It was
every
unreal.
person. Yeah.
Even Armada's Peach.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why young Link is so good in Iron Man.
Young
Young
Link's
Link and like the Marios.
The fact
So
that he
good.
mains Pikachu helps him out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he almost mains Young Link. It's like a tournament character for him, which is
Mhm.
more than a lot of
Oh,
people
yeah.
could say.
Yeah.
It's like how Leffen
Good
would do
job
with
to
Mewtwo.
Axe.
Yeah.
So good job to Axe.
Great job.
Great job to
Great
Hugo,
job even.
especially for
Yeah.
really picking him.
Yeah. I think he made a lot of money. It's really good.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Well earned.
It's got
well
got to be a lot. Somewhere in the a lot range.
Yeah.
Mango
Probably like a cool $15.
Mango and Armada tied for whatever third place, and falling in last is West Balls and
Yeah.
Hungry Bot.
Hungry
Bot.
That shit whip.
Hey, it's lonely.
And Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King got knocked out in round one too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
that
right.
was a
And,
that was kind of a
well, there must
busted
have been one
first
other
round,
person.
wasn't it?
Yeah, Mewtwo King versus
King
Plup.
I believe.
That's busted. Who
Or
seeds
maybe
this?
it wasn't. I don't know.
All right, sure.
Maybe they're gonna bring up the bracket. Who knows?
Oh.
Yes. High standards, high quality production.
I
11
really
to
appreciate
4.
it. It shows the final
Can someone
stock
explain
count.
the 11 to 4? Is
Yeah,
that-
West Balls dropped out because Armada.
Oh, these are stock counts.
Yeah.
stock counts.
Stock counts.
West
Final
Balls at
stock
Oh,
four.
they played
four,
a best of
No,
27.
no, these are stock counts.
West
West
Balls-
Balls had four like mid tier or low tier stocks remaining.
he
Armada
just gave up.
still had 3 of his Peach, and then 2 characters after that, and West Balls gave up. He didn't. He didn't think it was
Axe
possible.
4-stocking Armada. That's a pretty big win.
Yeah, overall, very, very, very close everything except for Armada West Balls, where West Balls got ended.
Westball's just not an Iron Man player.
So there you go. And then what events are coming up? It's
Oh,
a
we
movie
got
trailer, but I don't
random-
think that's
Random bracket.
Next is
Yeah.
the best
Hey,
of
there's
one
the champ right
random.
there. Look
Good
at
stuff,
that.
dude.
Axe.
job,
Oh yeah, any words for the folks over here?
You want to sit on it?
That one's live.
Yeah, it's hot. We've got questions for you, actually. I would love to.
stream
let's
at
sp-
X.Pizza. You know, I've been practicing random net play, so like
You gotta
I have,
hold
like,
it-
a
you
ton of
gotta-
good characters now.
Wait.
And I'm feeling like I could win both events today. So
Did you say something about pizza?
X.Pizza, like type it in the web browser.
Oh,
Links
okay.
to my stream. So
Is
yeah,
that your
P-I-Z-Z-A?
stream?
X.Pizza. Yeah.
Is it really?
You know,
That's
like
called
Italian food?
professional streamer
Yeah,
moves.
that is
Oh my
Get
God.
on that level, Hugo.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
follow you. I never realized it was Axe.pizza.
Yeah, it's X.Pizza.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
But
That's
yeah,
the website.
You know, I've been practicing like totally random characters. So like,
No, I see
When I
you.
saw the
You're
format
you're
today,
like
I'm like, ooh,
Grandmaster
let's
Random,
go.
aren't you?
Can I ask you some
yeah.
questions? Do you
Yeah,
mind
go
putting the
for it.
headset on?
Go for it, yeah.
Make me uncomfortable holding it like that. First question is, how are you feeling about hide and seek coming up?
Oh, dude, I know you guys did that last night with like talent, and I didn't watch any of it, so I have no clue what to expect. I know it was dark.
Do you think that you're like a good hider or a good seeker in general?
I actually really think that I'm terrible. I
Okay,
highly
great.
doubt that I can do any.
Excellent.
Like, you think I can hide? I
The reason I asked was because I'm observing your quest to seek out all the little bits of technology in this entire video game.
yeah.
Where Plup disappeared somewhere in Pokemon Stadium, and did you know what he was doing? It seemed like you knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that's like a Samus technique. It's sort of like a.
Tell me about it.
Hugs knows all about
Hugs
it.
knows.
Tell me
Hugs
about
knows.
it.
You can, I know YCZ is like infamous for like trying to do all this stuff in tournament, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
But,
I know.
but yeah, if
Oh,
you
Samus
roll to
is,
the
you
left
know.
side of the tree
That's
on
right.
That's how you do it.
On
That's exactly.
It's like, oh yeah, I remember now.
yeah, if you roll to the left side of the tree on that transformation and you do an air dodge, it has to be like a specific type of air dodge that's down and forward.
Yeah, down forward.
Then you'll like clip through the stage, and what Samus can do is like do her grapple, and she'll still grab the wall of the tree,
Right.
and she's like hanging down. And when she retracts her grapple, she'll do like this crazy super wave dash thing that you can do. But
Just
there's
fly them
also an
off to the
invisible ledge that you saw Plup
Uh-huh.
grab.
That's what blew my
Is it
mind.
like the other side of the ledge?
Yes.
Or-
yeah, it's
that's
like
what it
all the
looks
way. It's like all the way on the right side.
Did
Plup,
he
Plup probably
up B
knows
to
about
it?
it more than me.
Did
but,
he up B to it?
He did.
Yeah, he did. You can like, if you don't get the super wave dash, you can just like double jump and still be in the stage. But the moment you go through what the bottom of the stage is considered, you can't up B through the stage anymore.
Yeah,
And like
some-
that's what
some
happened when
restrictions.
he got like I think he got hype. We both did when he got it, and then he just stayed there for too long and just like fell off the ledge and started tumbling. And then he double jumped too late.
He needs to
and-
practice it more.
yeah.
You know?
See, it's
If he's
things
gonna
like
do
that
it,
you
can't
need
just
to
fuck around with
practice.
Samus.
Yeah.
If you want to be good at this game,
Oh.
that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
You know.
And then
Standards.
what else? What else did you do that was crazy? I feel like you did some other stuff. You did the Mario wall jump. That's just
Oh yeah.
you have
yeah.
to wall ride with the up B, and then you just hit right on like a very specific frame.
It's actually way easier to do if you're already touching the wall before you start your up B.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm confident in getting that one. But if you want to wall jump when you're not already touching the wall, I actually don't know if it's either a 1-frame or a 2-frame window. It's one of those two. I think it's 2-frame window, but it's very like odd how you have to press it. Like I rarely get that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mario's got some sick stuff. All characters have sick stuff. I'm excited for what's gonna happen on randoms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking
Sure.
forward to it.
X,
What's
which
up?
character has the least sick stuff? Who's your least fun character?
Character that just doesn't have like any advanced, like crazy
Or
fun
just
stuff.
I think
Yeah.
least fun is a good question.
Don't
Like,
make
you
a
get
mother
least
pick
fun.
between her children, dude. He loves all the characters equally.
They're all my kids, man.
Really?
There's got to be
Uh,
one that
it's
doesn't
not
do
What
like
character
shit.
shows
I
up in
think
random
Marth,
stuff
like
where you're like,
Zelda.
ugh?
about Zelda?
Honestly,
You
Zelda
have fun with
hardly has
Zelda?
anything. Like,
See?
like there's not much stuff with Zelda.
Such a tricky
You can do
game.
some cool like
down.
ledge up B shenanigans to like sweet spot the ledge, and it looks kind of cool. But like on stage, Zelda doesn't really have much. Although her moves are actually really good if you know how to use them. You know, I like her neutral B. It's invincible. Invincible neutral
yeah,
B.
it's
actually
pretty
not
good.
that bad.
Yeah, so if like, Falco's coming down at you, you just do neutral B. And
Yeah.
he just like gets sucked in and out, even though it doesn't really do anything.
Okay, I have a question for you because we were debating this earlier. Worst character in the game, in your opinion?
Bowser sucks, dude.
It's Bowser.
Bowser's horrible.
You know,
The only
DJ is 3 feet behind you,
He's mad
dude,
dogging you
that's
right now.
that's why he's incredible, man.
and he's
Like,
furious.
yeah, but
He
like
is
the
incredible.
worst character in the game can still do really well in the hands of like a good player. You know, like it to me it doesn't really matter that much.
Who's the second?
jeez,
Who's the
dude.
second
Oh,
worst?
shit.
Who's the second worst?
The
Breathing
only
fire.
thing that makes me hesitate putting Bowser at the bottom is just Yoshi's. I think he's amazing on Yoshi's. But like, dude, I don't know. Bowser's just. How do you do it, man? Bowser's so bad, man.
I thought you were gonna say Yoshi was.
Yeah,
the
you
reason
get a
why
mind
Bowser
game.
was at the bottom. I was like, wait a.
It just seems like it to me, man. You think
It
Battlefield?
makes
Beat up
Yoshi's
by
makes
DJ
him
and
look very
Amsa.
fast,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not.
He jumped.
But he's saying the stage, it's not that good for that many matchups. Because he's always on the ledge, and the ledge is not actually good except for get up attack.
I think they're great though. Okay.
DJ
so
can,
you think like Battlefield?
DJ is just a mind reader. He makes he's got to make big bets all the time.
Dude,
dash
trust
attack
me.
if somebody's gonna jump. But like read when they're afraid and command grab them.
Oh.
I feel like you have to be in people's heads to do anything with Bowser.
Dude, one thing I didn't know, can you actually get, do you have frame advantage when you grab release from your forward B? The command grab? I didn't know that one. That's nuts.
Well, Axe, congratulations.
Thank you.
DJ's talking about something. Saying that it's always grounded. Oh, you can't
Oh,
you can't
really?
hold up and pop out of the command grab. You just like get let out the
Yeah.
regular way.
So Koopa Claw's always grounded release? Dude, I'm still learning new stuff at this game. That's nuts.
Yeah. So congratulations to you. Good luck with
Thank
the
you.
random character event. I think that you won some money. Don't quote me on that. I can't actually get a clear
I
answer.
think so, but I don't know for sure.
We
Are you
won
going to
some
share it with
money.
your team, or you
Yeah.
want to keep it all for yourself?
Yeah, it's for the team.
It is for the
This
team.
is like a team effort thing.
So
you know?
even
Oh
if
my
you were
God.
allowed to keep it,
What a
so
guy.
lucky
even if you
Axe
were
is
allowed
your
to
captain.
keep it, you would
Huh?
probably
You're
share.
so
it with
lucky
your team.
Axe is
Say
your
it again?
captain.
Or
bro.
you
You're
were
lucky.
allowed to
He's
keep
a
it.
great captain.
Axe is
Um,
like the only guy in this
I would
house.
talk about it with my team.
Yeah, it's
Talk
about
about
the
the
team.
Yeah, like Like
I,
if,
li- I
if-
respect
You think
that.
Mango's your captain?
Like,
you
if
think
one of
Mango's
us-
giving you a cut?
Give me a
I don't
dollar,
know.
Todd.
It like depends, you know.
It depends.
It depends.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make money in hide and seek championship.
Oh,
you
let's
go.
go, dude. Let's
Here
go.
you
All
go.
right, I'm counting on you, dude, because I'm gonna suck. So I'm too
know,
tall.
I know exactly where I'm hiding. You did a great job yesterday.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys.
All right,
Thank
yo.
you, Axe.
Good
course,
stuff,
man.
Axe.
We're gonna take a break. We are gonna take a break, right?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
Next up, random versus random.
Versus random.
Henry Bot
You don't need
versus
to know.
Wesh Bows.
Yeah, you guys already know the rules. You don't need an explanation because it's literally the exact
Random
same thing the
versus random.
casters did yesterday.
And everyone watched that.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I think there were hundreds of thousands of viewers.
So I think we're all gonna swap out. So it's been fun. We'll be back in a couple hours, and we'll see you soon. Stay tuned.
Chadomskis. What is it?
To-